All right. There's new content. I won't tell you where to find the new content. We're going to go on a little scavenger hunt. I have no idea. I'm guessing it's only programs today, no packs. That's my guess. That's what chat's told me. I have no choice but to believe them. Okay, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's check out the new content. All right. We've got... He's back! Edward Cabrera. PTSD. MLB The Show 21 nightmare feel right here. Edward Cabrera's back in full force. He's got sinker, slider, curveball, changeup, and a four-seamer. He's got outlier and break outlier. He's going to be a problem. He's going to be good. He's got 75 BB9, which is his worst attribute, but good hit and good K per 9. In my opinion, with how the game plays this year, K per 9 is the most important stat for a pitcher. He is pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good. There's also the show classic, Nick Castellanos. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, yeah, that is a card, all right. Wow, 125, 112 against lefties, 97, 104 against right, 70 plus vision, no Buxton boost, no Arenado boost. The defense, way higher than it should be. But the problem is, he swings an overcooked spaghetti noodle at the plate. He's got that, like, pansy ass, like, that two-handed follow through, looks like, hey, he looks like a pussy. I'm just going to say it. I don't like his new swing, but attributes that high, it shouldn't be a problem. Taylor Trammell. He can't find a permanent home in Major League Baseball, but this card gets re-released every year. And he's pretty good. He's got good contact, good enough power, 82-70 respectfully. 92 diamond defense in left field. Gold shield at the other spots in the outfield. Low arm. 94 speed. Not a bad card. Could be better. If we did not talk about this at this point, these cards are, of course, in packs. Wouldn't you know? What a big shocker, right? What a big coinky-dink. They are in packs. They're in the show classics. And, it is actually a new kind of pack. There's 3 tiers. 1 of 10 odds. Oh, my God. 10% chance if you thought you couldn't get, you thought it couldn't get worse. You thought you couldn't get any unluckier. 1 in 10 odds at those players. And then there's another tier for Trammell, this Mike Soroka right here, alongside that Taylor Trammell. Okay, so it's getting kind of crazy. I mean, these cards don't go for a ton, but the pull rate is not that high for a card that only goes for this price. Soroka's got a good mix. Sinker, four-seam, circle changeup, cutter, and a slider. Unfortunate that he couldn't really work out in Atlanta. He's kicking it now in Chicago. Not the good one. But he's got good BB9. Pretty good pitcher for that price, I will say. The pack is so bad that... these cards are actually kind of good for the price they cost. We got Miguel Andujar, famed runner-up Rookie of the Year in 2018. And he's all right. 96, 100 contact, 104, 74 power against both sides. The fielding's terrible. His arm's pretty good. Yeah, Miggy is back in pinstripes. Pretty good. Show classics. And Kyle Lewis. He won Rookie of the Year. Remember that in the COVID year? He did. You probably forgot about it, but he won Rookie of the Year in 2020. 95, 89 against right. Pretty good against left. He does fit the Byron Buxton captain boost, and it's really going to help him out in center field, getting better fielding, speed. The power gets really high both sides. Not a bad card. There's also Logan Webb here from MLB 22. Better days. MLB The Show 22. He's got a good mix, sinker cutter combo. He is really around the strike zone. High BB9, low velocity, really good stuff. Gotta love it. So that's the pack in the store right now. Again, 1 out of 10 odds to get the 2 that you actually want, being Nick Castellanos and Edward Cabrera. Although these cards still only go for about 100K. Big air quotes on the only. That's a lot. But considering it's a lower chance to pull than the typical choice packs, I guess it's good, I suppose. Kind of grasping at straws right here. We got Jefferson Caro for the Brewers. Another pipeline series. Looky there. Jackson Holiday. Congrats, sir. We'll check out that in a little bit here. Jefferson Caro. Not crazy good offensive attributes, but really good defensive. 90-plus arm, 95 block. It's that Brewers catching lab. They've got no quirks on Caro. He does not get the pop time quirk for catchers, which is pretty important. He's all right, but probably not a guy that you need to get right now, I wouldn't say. So that's a lot of the new content in the game right now. There is also a free Jackson Holiday, and there's a free Jazz Chisholm. 90 overall, again from MLB 22, the show Classics. He is all right. He's all right. He does not fit the Byron Buxton captain boost, which is unfortunate. He's got 90-plus speed, diamond defense at second. Unfortunately, he can't play outfield. He didn't play center like he does in real life at this point in his career. It's free. I mean, he's not bad. You could definitely get worse. You definitely could. He's got a good stroke. He got a good lefty stroke to him. There is this, a supercharged free Jackson Holiday just got promoted, brought up to the big league club there in Baltimore. And, yeah, he's pretty good. He's got gold defense. He's got really high contact, 193 versus righties and lefties, respectfully. Pretty good power as well, 87 and 95. I'm doing all this math on the fly, by the way. The vision, he will get the Buxton captain boost, which is kind of nice. You know, because a lot of these low overall cards, their vision's so low anyway. So he will fit the Buxton captain boost. You can celebrate him making his debut tonight against the Boston Red Sox. That'll be fun. So that's in the game. There's free pack content and paid pack content. Either way you look, it is pack content in the game. Is there anything else that got dropped today? I don't think so. I'm trying to look. As far as I know, it is just pack content. There's, I'll check. For our amusement, what a big surprise. There's no program. There's no program in the game. There is, of course, Team Affinity coming very, very soon. On Friday, we're going to get Chapter 2 Team Affinity, which is going to add 30 new diamonds, one per team. And we do have a sneak peek, which we'll show off right here. We see 93s that you're going to get for free. A 93 Tim Salmon for those Angels. Another Fish in Anaheim. J.R. Richard, who's going to be really good with his high-velocity slider, which plays really well in the current state of MLB The Show. We've got Garv Sauce, Mitch Garver. His attributes will be great, but I hate the horizontal card. We got Danny Burgers getting a 93 for the Seattle Mariners. And then a pipeline, a prospect, Jacob Wilson. Of course, he got a draft card last year. And he's getting a 93 overall right here. So, a sneak peek of what to expect. That's the American League West. On Friday, we're going to get all of Team Affinity Chapter 2. At the very least, you have that to look forward to. Again, we'll do a quick little rant here. The biggest problem, I guess this is a little bit different. This pack content is good enough to make people buy. Like, this Nick Castellanos, I would definitely say, is a needle mover. He's so good offensively that people are going to... Okay, the price is going way up on the market right now. Previously, I said, you know, well, there's only content being released in packs, but it's not even good enough to warrant you buying the pack or you buying them on the market. These cards, I think, are worth it. And then there's nothing that got released for offline today. Nothing. I mean, yes, there's the Jazz pack. Yes, a free 71 overall card, which sounds insane to say that they dropped a pack for a free 71 overall, but they did. And then Edward Cabrera, you know, he's really good too. I'd say he's a needle mover. He's a big name in the show community, of course. You know, MLB The Show 21, one of the best pitchers in the game. He's back. He's going to go for a ton. I mean, it's a 10% chance, 1 of 10 odds that you're going to pull this round from this 40,000 fucking stub pack. I mean, yes, these cards are going to go for a lot of the market. So on one hand, I guess that's good that at least the people that you want to spend money, they have something that they actually want to spend for, but it still screws 90% of the population that doesn't have the ability to spend $40K for one card. Like, again, you have to remember that. If you go to buy stubs on the show shop, right? You can't even buy something to get $40K. So this right here, $40K is about $40 for one card that could end up being a 91 that wouldn't even fit your team. That's insane to say. That is outlandish. That's not good. That is not a good thing. My saving grace, Team Affinity's coming on Friday. And with all the uproar from the community, again, you have to remember this content's been planned out. Now, one would hope that they would have the wherewithal to understand that they will get pushback from only releasing content in packs and seemingly no way to earn these packs by playing the game, right? Because the program's being released, the Seasons Awards, there's no Seasons Awards pack that's on the store that you can earn in the program. You have to buy the players on the market or you have to buy the pack. So you assume they knew they were going to get pushback for that. But obviously, viewership is down for social sites for them, which isn't a good thing. Less eyes on the game. And just backlash. You see any Twitter post or an X.com post. It always sounds like a porn site. I will say Twitter. Instagram. Look at the top comments. It's the same stuff. It's everybody saying the same thing. I mean, that's not a good thing, but I do think give it a couple weeks. They have a chance to actually change some things because this content's been planned for weeks and months. They probably have had this ready since before the game dropped. So I think it's going to take some time, but I do think eventually they did listen last year to an extent. It was too little too late. I just hope this time they fix it before everybody leaves. New content today. We have Team Affinity coming on Friday. We're going to be live on Twitch checking out this shit. You guys come through. Leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed me rambling, even if you didn't enjoy the content. All right.